I switched up radio, switched up amplifiers. Want to see how this one sounds on the 4040 gate. 222 Illinois, standing by.
Yeah, I don't notice a whole lot of difference, man. I don't notice a whole lot of difference, man. Really don't. Now, the other radio sounded just as good, man. Just as good, just as loud. And I got you just, shoot about 25 dBs. 25 dBs banging into California, Roger.
Right about there. Right about there should be just a skosh over 25 dB with this amp. Right about there, 40, I don't know, you let me know. The gate don't lie. The gate don't lie on the 4040 website. We're done.
Yeah, man, I had you about 30 there. Swinging up to 40. About 30, swinging up to 40, man. Yeah, it's working for you, homeboy. It's definitely working for you. 30 swinging 40 there. Come on down. Let's talk about it.
For all them uneducated boys out there, when they watch this video gate, you let them know that's what it takes when I raise my carrier a kilowatt. When people say they're going to run a kilowatt and a half, I was already running juice, but that's what a kilowatt and a half of carrier will do to your signal 2,000 miles away. That was a little test for all you conscientious objectors out there, especially from the Worldwide Mall Droppers Forum, who I really enjoy plucking their wings. Hey, 40, what do you think of that? 76. Oh.
Yeah, Roger. Hang on, man. I got my sweet thing here. I'll get right back with you, man.
Oh, no, you take care of the sweet thing. I'm going to stand by. Well, what is the boss coming in? 40, 45, blah, blah. Let me back this mess down. Let me ease this mess back down on the low side. Cruise in the state of Illinois, the Flatland state, 222 just got down. Tire south of the border coming back. Somebody getting down 51.
Alright, sorry about that, Triple Deuce. I still got the gate rolling. Sorry about that. The sweet thing one time. I bought her a brand new dryer, man. I bought her a brand new dryer, and she told me it don't work as good as the old one. Unbelievable. Why did we get rid of the old one? Anyway, it's all good. It's all good in the hood, man. Looks like more money. I gotta spend more money.
You know what I tell her? This is what I tell him. I said, man, if the old one worked better, that's what it'd be like if you tried to find a new man. You'd say, man, the old one was better, Roger.
Yeah, I heard that, man. At least more charming. Someone might get me on more charming, but I don't know, man. But yeah, I hear you, homeboy. I hear you. It's all good. It's all good in the hood, man. Damn, yeah, you blasting in here, Triple Deuce. You all by yourself. All by yourself. Great big hammer, big numbers. I heard 51 in there when you wasn't keying. My WWPDX brother out there in Virginia. But, yeah, you coming in here all by yourself, man. You're going to hear this video gate. It's going to put a smile on your face, homie.
I appreciate that. I just wanted to do some testing and tuning. Everybody wonders what RF and power does to your signal. They think it really increases your signal, but that was a kilowatt and a half of carrier. Went from 25 dB to 30 to 40 dB, I think, on your meter. You said, well, I'll see it for myself. That's what a kilowatt and a half of carrier does. If people are wondering and they're out there listening, watch the video, watch the meter. Nothing but an old school radio station. The voice of Illinois, 222 Senate, we're standing by.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, you get a lot of these guys on the forum, and they like a lot of swing. Me, I'm not a big swing guy, man. Because I like to pause in between the keys when I'm talking. You know what I mean? I like to pause. But I'm not one of the just swing guys. I like to just have that carrier up in your face. You know, these guys like to key at 7S units, swing into 10. I'd rather just key up at 10. And I'm already whooping that guy from his 7 to 10. You know what I mean? He's like a little chihuahua underneath you. But you know how it is. It is what it is, man. Some of them people out there, man. But then again, you never hear them in DX. That's why you never hear them in DX. You ever notice those guys with the big swing? They always got that fuzzy sound. It just sounds like they off frequency. And I don't know, man. I don't know. There are a whole bunch of mud runners with some crazy ideas, man. I just sit there and laugh at some of them cats on the forum.
Well, I tell you what, I always use the rule of thumb. I use the rule of thumb 4 to 1. I use that 1 to 4 ratio. So if I'm going to key $4 grand, I do the ratio. If I'm going to key $10 grand, I do the ratio 1 to 4. I use that ratio, and everybody always says I sound good. Doesn't matter. You use that 1 to 4 ratio, and you're going to have good positive swing. You're going to have a good carrier, and you're not going to sound raspy. People say I got swing in my thing. Well, when you got all that swing in your thing, you're getting keyed on. That's what I say. What do you think of that, Forty?
That's what I'm talking about, man. You trying to catch up to where the other cats already are. Man, I always try to tell some folks they get whooped and turn the carry up a little bit. Bam! Now all of a sudden I can hear you, and everybody in the background is now background singers. But before, they sound like the Supremes. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. They in the background singing like the Supremes, Roger.
Yeah, you know that's right. That's funny. That sure is funny. Yeah, we got some cats around here. They like to run. Oh man, I gotta tell you some news, man. I've been putting a doggone hurting on these big beams around my area, man. Got 7 and 8 element beams and 7 element flat side, 42-foot long beams. We just been putting a gosh darn hammer on these guys around here. Got them all upset. They're scratching their heads going, what's this cat doing, running a million watts over there? Gosh darn ground plane, Vector 4000 whooping on them. I don't know what's up with that. And then people want to sit down and say Serial's junk. I just don't understand it.
Yeah, because they don't run it. See, I'm telling you, man. I look at these forums. Every one of the guys that jump up and down and talk to trash are guys you will never hear in DX. They're so flustered that they sit there and they talk smack all day long on these forums. And those are the guys you never hear in DX, bro. I'm telling you, all those guys, look at all the names of the guys that are talking the smack, and none of them, I mean not one of them, have you ever heard in your radio, bro. You in the East Coast, I'm in the West Coast. You think between the both of us we'd hear one of them cotton pickers, but not even one of them. They talk the smack about this and they talk smack about that, but when it comes down to it, homeboy, who's out here holding the hammers down, talking like we on a phone line on a busy channel?
You got that 40-40. You can ask, just like you. People know you around the world, man. You're famous. All the way up and down, from the south part of California, Mr. String Bean, my friend, all the way up to the north part of Cali. You got Hollow Point Radio Man, Triple Lizard, John Denver, you 40-40, Yogi Bear, Skyscraper, sitting on a Bonaventure Hotel in L.A. You ask any of them cats on the West Coast about Triple Lizard. But you ask them who the heck Dr. DX is off the radio forum, and they go, who? Never talk to them.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly my point, man. Exactly my point, homeboy. All right, man. I got to make sure I get the kids some lunch here, man. I want to grab the kids some lunch. My daughter, she didn't want Mickey D, so I'm going to make her a little something, something. Hey, Triple Deuce, I'll be back in a minute, man. Take care. I'm just going to let this video gate roll out. It's about 5 minutes left on it. I'm just going to let it roll, but I'm going to get out of here. Bump it on you later, homeboy. I'm in the clear.
Hey, 40, let that gate roll. I just had John Denver key up in there. And he wasn't mean, man. He just keyed up and said hello to me and 4040, and he said he's on his way to get his kids at school. He just hopped in his truck. You leave that gate low, man. I'll fill that gate with some good, intelligent conversation. What do you think, 40? You go get yourself some kids some lunch there, and you take care of them guys and all the sweet little things. 40, you let that gate roll. Hello, John Denver. Hello to you, John Denver, on your way to get your kids at school. 222 says hello.
Tell that old John Denver I said hello to, man. Tell that Kevin Big I said hello to. I'm in the clear.
You said you're going to be back in about 20 to 40 minutes to whoop on his behind. Is that what you said there, John Denver, when you get your kids from school? You're going to be out there and you're going to do some butt whooping. I think that's what you said in a nice way, Roger.
I think I'm going to take John Denver to school. That's what I think. I'm going to take John Denver to school. He don't have to worry about going to school. I'm going to take him to school. I'm gone.
Okay, so now, hey, John Denver, I got a 5 for you. 4040 said he's going to take you to school, but he's not taking you to public school. He's not taking it to private school. 4040 keyed up said he's taking you to reform school. I don't know what's all up about that, but 222 is standing by in Illinois.
Did you say two?
All right, man. I got to feed my daughter, man. I got to feed my daughter. You tell that Ken Bigger when he gets back. You tell him when he gets back, I'm going to put him in detention. I'm gone.
I heard that, 40. When he gets back from feeding his daughters some lunch, he said we're going to do some arithmetic and some science. And I don't know. I said we're going to count how many specs are issued. We got arithmetic there and 222 in Illinois.
Appreciate it. Take a minute. Hey, happy holidays coming up to you in that Beaver show. I'm going to get on out of here and let the mail roll. 250. I got my radio check. I'm gone.
410, John Denver. I know you can't key up big watts, man. You got your kids there, and I understand. But I will be out here. I'm going to go grab a little lunch myself, and I'm going to go fire up another box. Oh, 222 here in Illinois, cruising the DX airwaves. Working some different equipment today in Illinois. We got some different radios in line, test and tune. It's like a test and tune Thursday at 222's house. Fireworks between John Denver and 4040. Two of my PDX forum brothers. Oh, 222 here in Illinois, working a full flag in this base station. Small antenna, small watts, but a lot of audio. 222 Illinois just got down.
Hey, put that on there. Big old radio. 054. Say 054 around Arkansas. 054 around Arkansas. Said hello, right there.
And I was the only one in your receive out of the state of Illinois at that particular moment. John Denver, 222 Illinois just got done.
Yeah, big old Big Daddy Rabbit. Big old Big Daddy Rabbit around Arkansas said break, break.